Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of CJ's Coins and Crafts. This is a little episode that I am putting together just for some education on the 1943 steel cents. So I have right here, I've got six steel cents, 1943 and 1943 Denver. And what I wanted to do is basically show you guys the difference, the different types that you'll find, and to make sure that you don't get screwed over when you are buying reprocessed sets. So the standard Lincoln cents, they're going to look like this. So this is a 1943 steel. This is an original, basically like an AU, almost uncirculated. You can see how well the strike is and the just the overall look of the coin. And then the coins that I have on this side over here, these are all reprocessed. So what the reprocessing is the coins are taken in their it's not going to focus. Taken and they are basically re-dipped in a zinc coating. So the 1943 steel cents, it is a steel core, a steel penny that is basically has a really light coating of zinc over the top of it. So you can see how this one has this really harsh shine to it, and you can even see on Lincoln's cheek on how worn down it is. And this is not original. This is what's called a reprocessed scent. So always be aware when you're getting, um, liquid sets online, just so that you don't buy any of these thinking that they are in original condition or in uncirculated condition, because these are not. These are basically plated or coated, and by all means, damaged coins. So I'm going to try to put both two of these next to each other so that you guys can see the difference between the coins. So this is our original, and this is going to be our reprocessed. So you guys can kind of see how the coins, how the surface changes, and how much more reflective our reprocess is. Um, this is definitely a way to tell the difference between an original and a reprocessed. So stay away from the reprocessed. They are damaged coins. I mean, you can see how reflective this thing is with hardly any light on it versus like how well that you should still be able to see the design without all of the reflection off of it. So always be aware on the 1943 steels. Make sure that you are getting original and stay away from reprocessed because these are damaged cents, and definitely don't try to sell reprocessed as original because that's not right either. So a little bit of education on the 1943 cents. This is CJ's Coins. We'll see you next time.